With mortgage rate climbing up to 7%, what's the impact on the Irvine housing market and what it means for home buyer and seller? Let's dive right in. Hi, I'm Regina Chen. I'm your local real estate agent right here in Irvine, California. Welcome back to our channel where we bring the latest insight into the real estate market. After enjoying a historical low mortgage rate for an extended period of time, now market has changed. But first, let's understand how mortgage rates impact the housing market. When a mortgage rate plays a crucial role in determining the affordability of homes. When the rates are low, potential buyers have more purchasing power as they can get a loan with a lower monthly payment. And conversely, when the rates are high, it can limit affordability, potentially reduce the number of buyers and impacting home prices. So one immediate impact we saw on the higher mortgage rate is that some of the potential buyers, may be priced out of the market. Even for some buyers, they're not necessarily priced out, they become more cautious. So they kind of waiting on the sideline, not actively writing offer. So we definitely see there's a decrease in terms of buyer demand. But on the other end, on the seller side, we see two reasons contributing to it. The high interest rate deters seller from putting their home on the market. Number one is some seller, if they need to sell in order to buy, they're facing the challenge that's twofold. One is that, like the Southern California, more than 80% of homeowners, they have mortgage rate below 5%. Let's say right now, those buyers who want to make a move, they understand their current home probably will sell pretty rapidly, get a lot of equity, no problem. But they're facing two problems. One is that when they change the seat into the buyer's seat, they see that there's very little supply in order to purchase their replacement home. And second thing is that depends on which market they're buying, if they're trading up or sometimes even trading down, because after you sell to buy, now they are letting go of their really low mortgage rate. They're gonna buy into a higher interest rate. So that deter that segment of seller not putting, they're stuck. They don't know what to do. They want to make a move, but because of the interest situation and the home supply situation, they are putting that transition on hold. And the second group of sellers is that they believe that right now they're holding off putting on the market because they're waiting for the interest rates to come down, because they understand when interest rates come down, they're gonna bring in more buyers, can further push up the price. A lot of those sellers, they turn into landlord. They put their home on the market, become a rental. So that create another interesting scenario we see this year is that compared to the COVID year, all of a sudden we have much more rentals on the market, and they start to put pressure on the rent price. It's not like last 2 years rapidly go on a high single-digit increase in terms of rent asking, and the days on market for those rental tends to be longer than before. So yes, buyer demand decline. But the problem is the supply side dropped more significantly. So for those buyers have a strong reason, committed to buy, and they're wanting to buy good condition homes, those buyers, all the client buyers I'm helping with, for those good home in good condition, we still see bidding war. Buyers are overbidding the asking price, fighting over with a very limited, good condition, recently priced home. Here I want to share with you on the city level what it looks like for the home in terms of, are they still selling above list price? You can see that the short answer I'm gonna show you, yes, the home on average still sold above list price. Here we're looking at the Irvine May housing market. So we look at by two different property types. Attached home are those condo and townhouse. Detached home are the single family home. So if we look at the year to date, meaning that a cumulative of January through May, the new listing compared to same period last year is 38% lower supplies compared to last year. And the pending sales, what we use as an indication, that means how many homes go under escrow. Compared to last year, it dropped by 40%. And in terms of the home price in May, average sales price at 1.075 million. This is the ratio between the closed price versus list price. It's on average, it's still, you need to pay for at least 2% above asking price in order to get an attached home in May. Similar situation in the detached home, single family home segment, if not more so. So year to date, we saw the new listing single family home is 46% lower. So you can see that in the single family home, the supply is tightening more than the attached home. And the pending sales, which is the indicator we use to gauge buyer demand, is 34% less. And in terms of in May, the average sales price is 1.963 million. And the ratio between closed price versus list price is 1.4%. Like I always said that the real estate is super local, micro local. The data we share is on the city level. If there's a certain neighborhood community you focus on, you're trying to buy, or you are living there, trying to better understand what's the dynamic specifically unique to your community, feel free to give me a call, send me a text, or give me a DM. I would love to share that information specific to your interest area. Another phenomenon or observation I want to share with you, because now for those buyers still actively fighting over limited home supply and with good condition, recently price is still very competitive there. That create another pushing buyer into new construction even more so than before, because the benefit buying new construction home in a competitive market like this and super low inventory market like this is that by going to builder directly, you have more certainty. Once you register with the builder, you are waiting in line. When it's your turn, you get to pick the floor plan you want. You have the certainty in terms of the pricing, because you don't have to guess. You don't need to bid over that unit, and also by when your home will be ready for you. So that's the new market driving more buyer toward new construction homes. So we've been seeing that new construction home being selling very rapidly. If you're a buyer, you want to understand what's the latest inventory among all the builders in Irvine area, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to discuss what's your budget, what the criteria you're looking for. In a market like this, I definitely strongly recommend that you will be open to consider new construction home to be the alternative option to you for all the benefit we just talked about. Well, it's worth mentioning that despite the challenges posed by the higher mortgage interest rate, the Irvine housing market remains to be very strong. The market fundamentals such as the city safety, strong economy, strong job market, quality of life continue to attract buyers and investors. No matter you are a potential seller or buyer, I would love to sit down with you, better understand your situation, what's your real estate goal, and let's devise a unique plan specifically to your situation. I'm Regina Chen. I'm your local real estate agent right here in Irvine, California. I will see you in the next video.